If I remember to turn my mic on, that'd probably be for the best. I feel a little bit like Soygon of a cuck. Anyway, if all goes well, and it hasn't so far, but if all goes well, then I should be able to get this video up on Friday, which is tomorrow, and then my Rally Sport Championship 2 Let's Play will resume on the Monday, because I recorded it yesterday, and I only just noticed as I was rendering the video that I had accidentally set the audio of the game a wee bit higher than the audio of my commentary, which is less than ideal, shall we say. So I talked about a lot in those 4 episodes, which is kind of difficult to hear. And I mean, things are already kind of difficult to hear for this Let's Play because of the noise of my Xbox, which just clicks and whirs and does whatever it wants. So, you know, this is what we in the business like to call an ear straining exercise, where you really have to listen closely to what's going on to be able to make any of it out. It's like trying to watch quick, name a film that's in English but is really difficult to, where it's really difficult to hear anything, and then it's one of those, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, we're back to Need for Speed Underground 2 this week, and, you know, the next 3 weeks until, you know, the 4 episodes that I record today have run out, and then I've got to record more. We're back to Need for Speed Underground 2, which I kind of sort of didn't really want to record, but I kind of sort of wanted to record PGR even less, so that's why we're doing this instead of that. Not a particular fan of PGR 1, as you might have made out from any and all of the episodes that I've recorded of that game so far. Really not enjoying it. Might replace it with something else, but probably won't, because I want to get it done. And the only way to get it done is to actually play it. Besides, I feel like if you don't like a game that you're playing, a lot of funny things can happen. So that's the basic idea of that. And I'm not going to win this. Fuck's sake. I haven't played this game in a solid 3 months, so I can't remember what actually happened last time. But I'm pretty sure that I think there was a URL race that I lost. So we're going to have to go back and have a look at doing that again. And it looks like I might not be able to win this either. I think my car... I mean, the 8.6 was always slow, and this isn't even a proper 8.6 because it's the American one. So we're going to quit out of this and see if we can get some performance upgrades going on the car, if I have any money, which I'm not sure that I do. This has gone well so far. I've only got 4.3 gigabytes of free space because I meant to just download the original Bubblegum Crisis series, and then I just ended up downloading any and everything to do with Bubblegum Crisis because none of the other torrents had any seeders, so I just had to get the whole one. And I could have selected just to get some of it, but then I decided that after I'd got some, I might as well just go the whole hog and get it all. So I went the whole hog and got it all, and now I might not have enough free disk space to actually render these Need for Speed videos. I'll see what I can do. Might have to cut them down to maybe 13 minutes instead of 15 if I oops, who put that wall there? If I can actually remember. Give me some stuff to put in the car, please. This stuff doesn't really matter, so whatever. We got an ECU, we got transmission, we got suspension, we got nitrous, and we can't get anything else. So the car is going to be performing as well as it could possibly be at this point in the game. So, you know, it better be good enough, or else I am going to have some problems that need dealing with, and they might involve some shouting and some racial epithets. So we'll just see if it gets to that point or not. I also kind of want to put the rest of a body kit on this thing, because it looks weird with just the front. So we're going to head up over this way, on the wrong side of the motorway. We're going to head up over here, find a body shop, and then do some racing in Beacon Hills, because I haven't been there yet. I'm fairly sure. In fact, I'm definitely sure that I haven't been to Beacon Hills yet. At some point in this episode, I will do the... I'll find that Ultimate Underground. I'll find the Underground Racing League video. Race. Not video. At some point in this session, I'll make sure I've done everything that I needed to be doing. Is what I'm getting at here. So that's the plan. But as far as this episode goes, it'll probably just be me losing that Street X race. Oops. Getting in a car accident. Yeah, me losing that Street X race, getting in a car accident, and then giving up and wandering across to the other side of town. Out of shame. I also want to make it clear, just for anyone who's watching, that also watches some more of the normal fag oriented racing game channels on YouTube, that I seem to have forgotten this. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, the straight up Black Panther ripoff is currently doing a an Underground 2 Let's Play, similar in a lot of ways to mine, except he's using the PC version and I'm here on the original Xbox, and that doesn't look so bad. Yeah, what if we go stag all the way around? What is a stag front bumper? Oh, pretty bad. Okay, never mind. Let's not go too big on the spoiler. I think something a little bit more subtle will do. No one ever uses this wing because it's wavy and weird. But I think I'm going to go for it. And then we don't want aftermarket headlights. We've got... Yeah, okay. Everything else we've got. So that'll be that for visuals for a little while. Yeah, I want to make it clear that first of all, I started my Let's Play first. In fact, you could say that I started this Let's Play back when I started my original Underground Let's Play, which was about a year ago. I'm gonna aggressively defend myself against being called a rip-off here, because I know that I'm not, okay? And the only people that get on the defensive are people that know they're right. Definitely not people that have been caught out. It's not like Let's Playing Need for Speed Underground is original anyway. I remember that the Slap Train did like 3 Let's Plays of Need for Speed Underground. So, you know, just to be clear, I'm an original boy. So let's see if these new engine upgrades are actually up to par. Or if I'm just going to be smashed into by fucking Ford Focuses. That works for me. That's fine. I can deal. Yeah, okay. Now I'm definitely up to scratch. Some would say that the game had become... Don't eat crisps and then start talking excessively, because a little crumb of crisp will come right back into your throat and get lodged on your speaky bit. Not your tongue, the other bit, the dangly bit at the back. I'm pretty sure. And you don't want that, because it makes you cough. Trying to spin out the Corsa. I should have chosen the Corsa. I should have driven one of the cars exclusive to the PAL version of this game, considering, you know, I'm actually playing the PAL version, and that's what makes the PAL version special, is it has like a Corsa and the 105 Peugeot and that kind of thing. So I know that I said I'd focus on using just Japanese cars for this Let's Play, but I think when I get my first free car from getting a sponsor, which I'm not sure... Oh yeah, I do have a sponsor. Can't remember who my sponsor is. And I'm pretty sure I haven't gone and picked out a free car yet. Or was this the free car and I started out with the Nissan? Guys, I can't remember. I'm gonna go back to the... There's no quick way to go back to the garage, I don't think. I'm gonna go back to the garage and figure out what cars I've had and whether or not I can still get a free car. And if I can still get a free car, I'll go and buy a Corsa or a 105 Peugeot, I think. Because otherwise, what's the point of playing the PAL version? Apart from that, it's the only version I can play because I'm in England and I can't record thingies, my PC, because it's not powerful enough. Well, okay, well, you know, we'll make our way down there. I'm pretty sure my sponsor is Street Glow. Is there a way to find out? Alright, jump to garage. Okay, this will tell me everything I need to know. View sign sponsors. Oh, I'm with Toyo. Okay. And do I have any cars? No, I have a spot open for a sponsor car though. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to drive down to the car shop to finish this episode. I'm going to buy myself one of the PAL exclusive cars. Or, not buy, but get given by a sponsor. Which is... Although didn't I get a message at the beginning of this episode that said there was new stock? I don't know, I don't remember. Let's go down to the car shop real quick and figure out what's going on. Because I know you can, I'm pretty sure, anyway, that you can take starter cars in this game all the way through to the end. And I just change cars all the time because of some weird autism that makes me want to drive any and everything. So let's check out the car shop and see what's going on. And then next week, maybe I'll be driving a new car. Alright. Ah, the new stock is just a Hummer H2. Okay, well, whatever. What do we think? Vauxhall Corsa or Peugeot 106? My mate Josh's dad had one of these. He coloured the rims in, I think bronze, or a Corsa, which is just a bit more of a meme car, and I don't really want it. 106 maybe we could go for, or I could just stick with the. Yeah, I want it. Or we could just stick with the Toyota that I just spent a bunch of money putting performance parts and body kits on. Not very good at this game, am I? Anyway, we'll come back next week. I'll earn some money with my Toyota, I reckon. And then I think once we've got about 3.5, 4 grand, we'll put some money into the Peugeot. So that's the plan.